Chapter 22X, Genesis. Oof. A rock wall? Where am I? Where is everyone? Hello, you're awake. Are you well? You're from before. Hawkeye's friend. A Hawkeye? What is this place? I don't know. Eh? You don't know? I would never have imagined a place such as this existed. My master never spoke of anything like this. Ah, Lord Eliwood, I'm so glad I found you. Nils, is everyone alright? Yes, they're nearby. I can't see them, but I can sense them, so they must be okay. That's good. Do you know where we are? I wonder how we get out of here. I'd like to know too. Something strange is here. I can feel it in the air. Yes, you're right. It's strange. Unsettling. This disquieting feeling. I know it. I felt it before. Back on Valor. On the Dread Isle? Yes, we first felt it in those ruins near the Dragon's Gate. That was right before all our magics failed us. Pent, doesn't that sound like a magic seal? What's that? I'm not entirely certain how to explain it. It's someone whose very presence nullifies all magic. Why would this person be here? Why now? I have no idea. All I know is that we're being watched. Uh-oh, something's happening. He's called some friends. They are very powerful. He summoned them here? I'm beginning to suspect the magic seal created this place. If we kill him, can we get out of here? Perhaps. Then we fight. If they have strength, then we'll match their strength and challenge them. We don't have time for this. I will fight too. Pent, you stay here and guard the others. Understood. Select those who will go with us. And choose carefully. Alright, welcome to chapter 22X. Fun little bonus chapter here where we don't even get a little narration for the story before the whole chapter name display, which is a first, I think. I think we also, judging from what Hawkeye said, we do have limited deployment slots for this map as well. Not quite so many as we've had before. So yeah, we do indeed need to choose our units wisely. This is an indoor map, and featuring a returning boss, Kishuna, the Magic Seal. If we remember this guy from the one of the other bonus chapters, chapter what was it, 18X, I think, where we have the Magic Seal that prevents magic usage inside this range here. He's back. So we'll have to, be concerned ourselves with this area where magic can't be used. To the point where, some of our magic users might not be the most useful here, like Kanas or Lucius. But also like Priscilla, because healing is magic too, right? So yeah, I gotta be careful. You can see here that the enemies that we're facing are definitely quite a bit stronger, or at least a decent bit stronger than what we've gotten used to dealing with, because they're all promoted classes now. So we've got druids, we've got generals, we've got sages. Yeah, I think druids, generals, and sages. And then there's a bishop over here. And as well as a sniper down here with a silver bow, and then Kishuna himself. I don't know if there's a gender on this thing. Kishuna over here is surrounded by, once again, a sniper, a hero with, oh my god, silver axe, hand axe, with some pretty solid stats for an enemy, honestly. Same for the sword mat. Oh, he's got a light brand too. I don't think you can use it though when you're in Kishuna's range, right? Not sure. And a spear here, yeah, so definitely strong enemies here. That said, keep in mind, the magic seal will actually prevent magic use by these enemies in this entire area. So we'll have to see how this goes. Other than that, a big part of this map clearly is going to be these walls that we need to break. As well as the chests down here and over here. This one is especially going to be, I think, a little bit difficult to get just because of how far away it is. There's, yeah, I think... I have a vague memory of there being thieves on this map as well. Now that I think about it, so I think this one we actually do need to try and go at a decently quick pace if we want to get all the way down here. So there's multiple doors to open as well, which means we need. Okay, let me check items. Okay, you drop a door key. You drop a door key? That's an annoying spot to do a door key. For a door key. Oh, you have bolting. You can't use it if you're sitting there though, but if we open the door, he'll be able to move. Probably want to take care of that guy quickly. You have a door key as well. You have a door key. Okay, the bishop over here has a door key. The general down here has a door key. And the morph over here has a door key. So how do we deal with this then? Grab this door key to open this, but then we need another door key from either you or you? Not you, or you. Okay, so there's 3 door keys. There's a door key here, a door key here, and a door key here. This one... You only have a silver lance. Okay, so you can't attack at range. This guy's gonna be annoying to deal with, actually. Yeah, I'll definitely have to give some thought as to what exactly my plan is going into this chapter. But yeah, that's enough for the overview here. So I'm going to take my time here to do my preparations, and then I'll see you back here when I'm done. Alright, hello, welcome back. I have finished my preparations, just to kind of go over everything. For our 11 units here, we're going to be deploying, I've decided Eliwood, Hawkeye, our force deploy, and then Hector, Priscilla, Florina, Legault, Ninian, Lowen, Marcus, Lynn, and Lucius. Key points here is that I've decided against deploying these 3 units that I've been using before, Canas, Heath, and Fiora. After a little bit of thinking, honestly, in regards to Heath, right? I think I'm going to have to pivot a little bit on my initial decision to try to use Heath. It's not that he's a bad unit or that I can't make him good. At level 12, his stats are quite good, and I've invested a decent amount into him already. The problem is, because I'm playing Eliwood normal mode, I won't get easy access to a 3rd Elysian whip. The second one is just a shoo-in for Fiora already, so that leaves Heath hanging for like a bit too long for my liking. It's gonna be a pretty long time before we can get him to promote, and at that point there won't be that much of the game left, and he'll be like a early level promoted unit. which is, you know, not optimal. So I think if I have these slots if I have the extra slots, then he's a kind of a shoo-in for that. But otherwise, I think he's kind of I'm just gonna have to sideline him, which is really unfortunate. Honestly, I probably should have planned this out better, considering all the investment that I've already put into him. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to pivot. It's just not the most realistic decision to be using Heath when I don't have easy access to 3 Elysian Whips. Which is unfortunate, but in my mind, it's like we got a ton of extra experience at the arena in chapter 20, so it's kind of just like, oh, some of that extra experience is just kind of like hoisted over to Heath, I guess, in terms of being wasted. So it's really, in the grand scheme of things, it's not really that big of a deal. The wasted experience isn't really that big of a deal. So yeah, Kanas I'm not bringing, mainly because I don't need so many magic users on this map because of Kishuna, right? The magic seal is gonna make our magic users pretty limited, and Kanas is just kind of the least important one to hold on to right now because I'm trying to get Lucius up to a good state now that we've got that last guiding ring. Fiora I'm also deciding not to bring because she's so close to her final level. Once she reaches that point, it's kind of like I wouldn't want to use her for combat anymore, right? Because then that'd be wasted experience. So because of our limited deployment slots here, I'm gonna go ahead. I decide we're actually just not gonna field Fiora yet, or for this particular chapter. She'll get plenty of time. Like we're still a decent ways out from the next Elysian Whip, so I think that if there's maps where I don't really need to deploy Fiora, then that's probably fine. So I think the big part of this is like this chapter is really going to be getting experience to some of our already promoted units, as well as, you know, probably wrapping up, like Lynn and Hector will probably get finished with something this map, as well as Eliwood. Eliwood could use a couple more levels. Oh, that's a couple more levels, although it's going to be quite a while before Eliwood can promote either. Hawkeye too as well, and of course Marcus Lowen. And then Lucius I want to get to a decent spot, maybe not max level. I'm thinking not max level for him to use the guiding ring, mainly because at this point in the game I really think Lucius is going to, I mean, he's already quite effective as an offensive unit, but I also want to start building up his support capabilities, which he gets when he promotes. So yeah, the earlier the better here, I think. So I'll get him to a decent spot, and then I might use the guiding ring during this chapter, is I think the idea. So yeah, other than that, I've gotten some of my other units set up with some keys, some door keys. Priscilla has the unlock staff, which I think might be useful. I haven't really planned out the uses for that particular one, but we'll see. Yeah, then knitting in the chest key for now, and then everyone's got some weapons and stuff. The last thing here is actually, you saw the promotion items on the Galt, which I don't need, right? The Hero's Crest and the Ocean Seal are both not going to be used, or I won't be using them, so I'll go ahead and sell them right now. Hero's Crest is your standard 5,000 gold, but the Ocean Seal is kind of a special one. So because of that, it sells for a whopping 25,000 gold. It's definitely items like these existing that you, if you're not using, that really make sure that you just don't run out of gold in this game. So there goes the Ocean Seal. Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get this chapter started. Alright, are you ready, everyone? Try not to get separated. Don't move. Oh, speak of trying not to get separated. Ah, the wall. He's responsible. He's watching us from somewhere. Eris, is it? I must see you all safely back to my master. If you have need of it, I will lend you my strength. Oh, we definitely have need of it. For sure, for sure. Okay, so yeah, so I did forget to mention my preparations here. This is kind of where we're at. I have a plan set up for Lowen and Florina here to start off on turn 1, as well as something of a plan over here. So yeah, I did not remember that this wall would come up. So the only way to connect our parties again is through the walls here, the breakable walls. But I was planning on kind of separating them out at first to begin with, so this doesn't really throw any sort of wrench in our plans. Okay, so first thing, Lowen, go ahead and head down here and open that door with the door key that I gave you. And then we just advance. Yeah. Then Florina, I'm going to use Florina to fly over to, okay, Lowen is not in the best of spots, but okay. We're going to use Florina here and fly her over. Let me make sure she's got the javelin equipped, good. We're going to fly her over here and to the edge of Ninian's range, where I will go ahead and dance her. And then from there, Florina also is equipped with her very own door key. So we can open this and then, honestly, just stay here, I think. Would be optimal. Yeah, stay here. So we're going to wait here. So she'll be able to take on the bishop over here next turn with the javelin here. Cool. Then Eliwood and Lucius, I'm going to assign over to this little door here, as well as Lynn. We're gonna go ahead and start trying to take this thing out. It's gonna take a couple turns. Here. Alright, and then over here, Hector can come over here and actually just demolish this door, or this wall, with one shot, thanks to that steel axe plus of his immense strength stat. And then, technically, I think Priscilla can unlock. Or not? I think we need to actually, I think unlock is not a range. Yeah, 1 to 2 range. Okay, so we can't get all the way over there. That's fine. Because Marcus is just going to come over here. Oh, do we want to attack this right now? Wouldn't be a bad idea to. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit that wall. Yeah, we're gonna bring Hawkeye over here. I have no idea what weapon he needs at the moment. I gave him a ton of different axes this time around. Nothing to do here, and then Legault will just kind of come up from behind. Yeah, so Lorena not taking any damage from this guy, and as long as we're definitely hitting, so yep. Easy, easy. Cool. Okay. Lynn, can you break this sword? Yes, we can break this down. Lucius. Oh, right. I can't attack from here. That is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, the magic seal, the unfortunate thing is the magic seal is gonna make using Lucius here gonna be kind of difficult, honestly. I think his main goal is actually, we will probably be able to get him to kill the general down here, because there's spots for that. That'll probably be his last level, so... that's an unfortunate spot, but we'll just, I want to get him over there quickly, though, so we will dance him. This, the level here. Cool. The morph here is actually going to be the morph, that's a morph, right? The druid morph here will actually be pretty easy to take out because, once again, he's in the magic steel, so he can't really do anything. So we'll just go ahead and Iron Sword is enough to do it. So again, give Eliwood some combat for the first time in what quite a while, honestly. Good experience though. 3 more of those and he'll be max level. We don't really need that door key though. Okay, Florina, we're gonna go ahead and start taking out this wall here. I don't think this guy has what? 5 move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Won't be able to hit, so Lowen can just come down here and take this thing out with the hand axe. And we can bring Lucius down. Lucius, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not close enough. How are we gonna get him in range, actually? I don't think it's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'll have to think about how to do that. I'm thinking, well, Ninian probably, I would imagine. But Ninian's a bit too far back, so we'll have to slow down a little bit over there. Not too concerned about that, though. Yeah, we can do this. We'll use Legal to destroy this wall, because we can very simply position here for an unlock. And, okay, you could get it, but I think Hawkeye is just, well, it doesn't really matter. I could do Marcus, honestly. Marcus could use some experience at this point. Yeah. Give Marcus the kill? Oh, no, you know what, we'll let Hawkeye do it. Steel Axe will do. Hammer we'll save for later. Brave Axe is not necessary. Killer Axe is not necessary, so we'll just Steel Axe here. Oh my god, another crit. Cool. Okay, sure. That HP status he comes at base 50 is crazy. That's a lot, so much HP. Okay, oh. Okay, I actually need Marcus to come and kill this guy, probably, because Hector could do it, but he doesn't need to. Would it be better to? I think we will let Hector do it. I'll let Hector do it. He'll take some attack. He'll take some damage here, but it's not a big deal. Nice. Cool. And main. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. You don't need the vulnerary, because I don't think. Do I really want to waste a Silver Lance usage here? Also, I could also break this wall down. I don't really want to waste the Silver Lance there, but I think it's the only way that I can actually break this thing in one shot. I'll have to watch out for the archer here. Okay. That means we'll be using the Silver Lance. 32 attack on you. 32 minus 15 is like 17 times 2 is enough to kill for this 34 damage. Nah, but you know what? Hector's the only one. I looked at the numbers. Hector's the only one that can break down one of these walls in one turn. So I think it's better to just Yeah, take that, attack this wall here. Oh, he moves. Okay, he moves. So this is a good opportunity, actually. We're gonna have to move Florina, which is like kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Shine? Let's go! Okay, we actually needed the extra might from Shine there. This should be Lucius's final level. Yep. I'm not leveling him anymore at this point. Yeah, that's gonna be his last level. Got a Dora key that we don't need. Actually, we do need it. So, I guess he's dropping the vulnerary. Okay, perfect. That actually worked out quite nicely. I'm here. I'm gonna dance Florina here. Can you wrap around all the way and break it? Probably. Yeah. Florina can't quite make it, so that's fine. What we're gonna do is trade. I'm gonna pick up that chest key and then get moving. We'll attack the wall here. Lynn and Eliwood are just gonna be on their way, catching up from behind, I guess. Well, Eliwood could start working on this wall over here. Give it a little hit. Okay, Hector's the only one that can just one shot, so yeah, because even Hawkeye actually has one less strength than Hector, so the steel axe isn't enough. And the steel axe is, I think, one of our strongest axes in terms of might. So, that one extra is really annoying. How do we do this? How much does this have? 4 left? So what I can actually do is... if only we could break it down. Far? Hector's just too far out. And Priscilla can't attack when we're in the zone here, so... I think... Yeah, okay, let's do... That does 24. How much does this do? 17? Okay, that's plenty. I'm gonna break this wall down. I'm gonna use the gullet to break this wall. And then... Hawkeye... Do we have it handled? What do you have? I guess we'll just have to have it handled. We hammer here? 25. We don't need to hammer. Oh, I guess we do need to hammer. The steel axe isn't enough. Okay, cool. So the hammer does what we need it to do here. Decent chunk of damage. Oh my god, Hawkeye with the second turn crits. I think that's the 3rd time in a row that's happened. Look at all that experience, though. Extra Dora key that we don't need. Yeah, Hector can't get down there fast enough, and then Priscilla is in this situation. She could just... I wonder if we can aggro the silver bow. I don't think we'd want to, not with Priscilla. Oh. Okay, yeah, I need to be so much more careful. Okay, we ended up aggroing that guy. Not a problem though, he missed, so we're good. Okay, Eliwood, break this last thing down. Hector can go ahead and one. Oh, I forgot. This one already has 4. Okay, we could have used the gold for that. It's okay. Okay, how does Marcus fare here? Silver Lance does just enough, which means I think everything else is not enough. So, I mean, we can't just go ahead and take him out with the Silver Lance right now. Might as well. Marcus, at this point, Marcus is going to be gaining more normal levels of experience. Yeah, from these enemies. Quite a bit more experience than he used to be getting, so... he's still not the best to take advantage of those because he has fewer levels to grow at this point, and his growths also aren't the best, but you know, his stats are still quite good for this point in the game. I cannot heal or anything right now, so definitely want to get out of this guy's... Yeah, okay. We actually won't be able to unlock this door, so we need the Galt for that one. Maybe we could have used the door key, but it is what it is. This guy's a hand axe, so I gotta keep an eye out. Hawkeye, we're gonna go ahead and just get you moving. With the way everything connects, after everyone comes here, they have to come back through here if they want to get back around, which is gonna take quite a while, I think. But it is what it is. Alright, over here... Go ahead and dance, Lucius. Oh, wait, I should have used the guiding ring before I did this. But it's okay. Lucius wasn't going to do anything else besides this anyways. So we're going to take down that wall so that Florina can come over here and pick up this item. It's a Berserk Staff. An interesting staff. It's like the sleep staff. It's a status staff that I don't actually know too much about this particular status. We definitely don't need it right now because it's going to be pretty tough to use with the magic seal up. We can just use, the steel lance here. It's just what he has. Lynn is on her way. Yep, not too much going on. Not too much else going on, I should say. Everyone else is just on their way. Hector, now that this guy is aggroed, not enough damage with the hand axe. Okay, very strong, very strong. We're gonna open this door, and then honestly Priscilla could come down here and attack, but she's probably not gonna kill. Holy, she takes a ton of damage too. I probably should have lured him out into the magic field, huh? I could still do that if I rescue. What should she do? 14? That's not enough. What I could do is just this, though. And now he can't attack, which is interesting. Hector. You have 18 attack and you do 2 damage. You have 24 attack, which is what, an extra 6 damage? I think Hector will definitely be fine regardless at 14 speed, not getting doubled. Do we double here? We do. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, not at risk of getting doubled. We could just... Oh my god, these guys are all ready. They all have 2 range. Okay, they all have 2 range. I will place Hector here and attack with the hand axe. You know what? I think I should save that experience for someone else. Oh, but it's too late. He's gonna attack and probably die. Okay. Hector's going to max out here. Yeah. Hector's definitely gonna max out there. Lucius, I don't really need you to do much more. So what I'm gonna do here... Dude, honestly, I want to use the guiding ring on him right now, but even with the heal, he doesn't have that much to do. So we will just keep breaking these down. Now, I'm a little worried about you. Well, I would be if I didn't have Florina. With the javelin, we could just even just attack here to take this thing down next turn. You have a bow. Silver bow, 24 attack, but it's low in. So we can actually taunt him out right now. We have the door key, right? The door key is on Lucius? Yes, okay, we do need that. Short spear, I guess, is what we get, huh? I had one, so I thought, might as well use it on him instead. He does have a bit of a lower strength stat, and he doesn't have he has the con to not get weighed down by it, so he's not a bad user of it by any means. Okay, Ninian, do I want to dance Lin here? Yeah, we'll dance Lin here. Right, yeah, your Hector's gonna max out here, and then we're basically just done using him. For combat, at least. Hector maxes out. Those are his final stats at level 20? Definitely impressive. Okay, we should double here. Yep. Sweet. Lowen and Florina, man. These two together over here just absolutely destroy everything. More defenses, can't complain. 7 damage from the Elfire Mage. And he misses, so it doesn't even matter. And he dies because of the Javelin. Awesome. Alright, that guy moved exactly where I wanted him to. He can't do anything here. Okay, perfect. I don't want to get hit by, because this Swordmaster, 14 speed with the Light Brand, is gonna hit Hector kind of hard. Because he's got 19... yeah, it'll hit Hector pretty hard. Not doubling, but... And Hector doesn't really need to do anything anymore, actually. He's maxed out. A little early to my liking, but that's fine. It just means we gotta use some of our other units. Okay. Yeah, normally I would want Legal to grab that door, but you can use Priscilla instead. So all we're gonna do is... honestly, do I just attack with Legal here? I can just attack with Legal here. Although I think the real thing to do is just attack with Marcus. Yeah, okay. The real thing to do here is just attack with Marcus. Because we do an unlock staff here. We can attack with Marcus, bring Legal down to grab the chest next turn. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. We'll bring Legal down to deal with the chest next turn, and then Marcus can just take the morph out. Throw the druid out here. Can't use magic because of the magic seal. So much experience for Marcus here. Holy. Okay. His defenses are, they're solid. 10-10, not too bad at this point. 15 speed is still quite good. Yeah. Okay, from here, I think we just lose this again, honestly. Oh, no, but he can't magic. He can't magic, so... Oh, you know what? That's what the second chest key is for. Okay, okay, perfect. For now, we just need to start getting through these... Okay, yeah. We're gonna do Iron Sword, take this thing out. We're gonna move Lowen in. Go ahead and dance Florina here. Yep. Keep taking out these walls. And then everyone else. Okay, so now Lucius really doesn't have anything to do. So now we get to use the guiding ring. So here we go. Our first mid-chapter promotion. Lucius is finally, after all that arena training, right, is gonna get, it's his promotion here. Wow, level 1 Bishop with a very nice boost to his magic. And he gets stave access, which is the main little benefit here for his promotion, is that he, as a Bishop, he comes with, on promotion, he gets C rank staves, which is quite nice. We actually finally have our second real stave user. Sorry, Kanas, but when you come as E rank staves as late as you do, yeah, I think even coming this late for Lucius, it might still be a little bit tough to get his staff rank up. But we'll have to see if that's possible or not, or how well he can do that. So Hawkeye is going to be on his way, Eliwood's on his way. Nothing much happens here. So we're going to go ahead and grab this chest. Comes with a silver blade, not too bad. I mean, it's one of those super heavy weapons, but for someone like maybe Lowen could be a pretty good user of this. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rescue and just bring you along. Marcus is on his way as well. In fact, we can actually pick up Hector. Can we pick up Hector here? 13 Constitution, 14 8. So yes, we can. For the next turn, you guys just keep heading the same way. Here, I might actually be able to, yep, dance Hawkeye to get him a little closer faster. Alright, cool. Do we have anyone to heal besides Ninian herself? Once again, we're going to be spamming these heal staffs to get, try and build up staff rank on Lucius. Everyone's on their way. Okay, over here. Little hand axe here so that we can grab the chest here. She has her, let's equip that javelin real quick. Mainly because of here. No, we do have the door key. The door key is all the way over here though. we might need to do some trade shenanigans. Got a secret book? Okay, cool. We're just gonna position... Do we want to position there? We might have to deal with Oh, actually, we don't want to position there because there's a sniper. Oh, gotta be careful with that one. Gotta be careful with that one. We're gonna go ahead and wait. Alright, we definitely want to try and get the door key over there if we can. I am a little worried about that sniper though. When we open this door, we need to be able to take out that sniper immediately. Or we could just use Lowen. You think Lowen could tank all of that? Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, she doesn't double. Okay. He doesn't double Mr. Lightbrand guy. Because he's a sword master, so he's pretty fast. I don't think anyone's doubling. I think we javelin here. Go for the hit. We don't take any damage. And Florina gets a level. Oh my god, more speed. Okay, cool. Cool. And then just get her out of there. There's not very many units that will be able to pick her up though, admittedly. We're gonna get this door key over there. Everyone else is on their way. Lynn, there's not really much to do here. We will just position her in a spot. Okay, so... Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we'll just drop her here. And wait. Yeah, we can't door key just yet. We're not prepared. We're not ready. We are not ready yet. We take this opportunity. I could just take this opportunity to get some... I'm gonna leave Ninian back here, actually. Oh, she can actually go catch up with the others. We will wait here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, and then Ninian will be right there to give them a boost. Are we ready for this? No, I want to get my whole party. I think I want to get my whole party over here before I open anything up, so... Checkpoint! Go ahead and drop Hector right there. This is Priscilla and Legault, so we're actually pretty chilling there. So we actually might be able to... Is this, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite, but we'll just move the minion over. Okay. So we need Lucius to open the door, and then we definitely need to deal. So we kill the sword master. Okay, so I think we can start going on. We probably should be able to go on the offensive here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we should be able to go on the offensive here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 to move, right? Yeah. Yeah, we might not be ready to go on the offensive here. Admittedly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you could probably come up here and kill. You know what? I think we are ready to go on the offensive. Okay, we're gonna go on the offensive here. Let's open up this door. Oh, that's what happens when you open the door. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, Kishuna disappears along with all of these other guys. Okay, well, that's not a big deal. I mean, we lose out on some experience that we probably could have gotten, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, understood. So, how are we going to deal with this? These guys don't have very much movement, though. So they're we actually aren't threatened at all. We can just stay here if we want. And figure out how to deal with the mercenary. Drops a silver sword. Silver lance? Oh, look at the silver weapons! Okay. Okay, who do we want? Do we want Eliwood? We can get him to level 19 this chapter, although it's just really not necessary. There are other units that could use the experience. Honestly, Legal, Priscilla? Priscilla could use the experience, actually. Because level 2, Valkyrie, her stats are okay. Gotta think. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Not gonna be Hector, could be Marcus, could be Lynn, although Lynn's almost maxed out as well. I think we just use Loen and Florina. These two have been carrying us. And could probably absolutely destroy everyone in here. We'll just, low in it? Okay. Level 3 Falco Knight, level 2 Paladin. Steel Lance, just wait there. That's in range of the one mercenary. Hawkeye is fine. We'll move Lynn up a bit. Eliwood up a bit. Hawkeye up a bit. Lorena can stay there. Definitely missed out on a decent chunk of experience there, missing out on the kill on those 3 enemies surrounding Kishuna. But it's honestly okay. Picked up the silver sword here. Okay, can Eliwood get a kill somewhere here? Yeah, he can, but he takes a lot of damage in return. No point in using the rapier or the silver sword when the iron sword can just kill. Oh, well, okay, he's not taking any damage because he decided to get a low % crit. Awesome, Eliwood. Silver axe, very nice. We don't need that now. We don't need this door key, actually. Lynn could probably get a decent kill here. Might as well. Another crit, damn. Alright. And that puts her very close to her final level here. Don't need the silver bow. Then the last kill can go to quite literally anyone. At the end, we didn't really need Priscilla much. Well, Priscilla was out here unlocking doors, so there was that. Lucius, you know, if there was heals, that's what we want to do with you. Not for the experience per se, but mainly for the weapon. It's gonna take so many turns and staff uses to get him to that point. Alright, well, we'll give this to... One hammer could probably just one shot, yeah. Alright, getting some speed. That's good, that's good. And the silver lance. Oh, it's nice to get another silver lance. Alright, that wraps up that chapter. Nothing too bad. The air. It's returned to normal. The magic seal has fled. What in the name of all that is... What in the name of all that is decent is that? That's quite the sentence, Eliwood. It has human form, but it's not human. That was a creature of heresy. Its existence makes a ruin of nature's most basic laws. Ninian? Ah, Lord Eliwood. In this world, there are many mysterious things that fall beyond our realm of understanding. Come, let us leave this place. A living legend awaits us. Ah, yes. Daughter of... Be strong. Some interesting silent communication there. I've brought them. Welcome, children of Roland. We've come from Lycia, old man. Do you understand? What do you mean? I think I know. Thousands of years ago, man and dragon fought on this continent. Yes, mankind won, and the dragons fled this world. That's correct. Man against dragon. The war that we know as the Scouring. And do you know of the 8 legends, the heroes who led man to victory? Yes, we've all heard the stories of the 8 legends. I was raised in Sakai, so I know of Hanan, the horseman. Sakai is where Hanan was born. Our country, Lycia, was founded by the hero Roland. That's why you called us children of Roland, right? That is correct, daughter of Hanan and Roland. Who are you? I am Athos. Many choose simply to call me Arcsage. Athos? It can't be. Huh? What? Arcsage Athos was one of the 8 legends. If you really were him, old man, you'd have to be over 1,000 years old. The world is full of mysteries. Solve one, and along comes another. Before I knew it, I'd grown distant from my fellow man. Hunger. It knows no bounds. 1,000 years. That's a long time. Yet, thanks to such longevity, we're meeting here today. Living legend. Now I see it. You're here because you want to stop Nergal, aren't you? Yes. Did you receive word from Archaeosia? No. I am aware of most things that occur on the continent. However, knowledge is not enough for me to prevent disaster. Nils said something similar to that before. With my special power, I can sense danger coming, but I can't do anything to stop it. Nils, one of the children of destiny. He's here with us, but something outside caught his attention. I'm sure something stopped him. Let's talk about Nergal. How do we stop him? Yes, what can you tell us? What wisdom can you share? Your foe is, like me, no longer altogether human. It will be difficult to slay him through traditional means. He wields a terrible power. His endless strength stems from an ancient, forbidden magic. To defeat him, you will need a suitable response. Response? While he is resting, you must find the power to oppose him. Tell us what it is. We'll do anything. It will be harder than you can imagine. Great trials await you, as does great despair. You may regret your decision. Will you stay the course, children? Our will remains fixed. This is a road from which you cannot turn back. We've known that all along. We can overcome anything. You'll see. Together we are strong. Very well. Let me tell you what you must do. Have you understood all that you have heard? Yes, we are to seek out the Shrine of Seals in Bern, right? Take Hawkeye with you. Add his skills to your own. Thank you. And you? What will you do, Pent and Luis? Nergal, a magic user who rivals you, Lord Athos. And the Return of the Dragons. An intriguing story. Forgive the late introductions. I am Pent, Count Regle of Etruria. This is Luis, my wife. It's nice to meet you. Count Regle? You are Count Regle? Who? Is he someone special? Yes, he hails from the most prominent noble house in Etruria. He's known as the Magic General. What has brought you to this place? Bern's successor will soon have his coming-of-age ceremony. Pent and Luis are to attend as representatives of Etruria. Pent claimed there was time to search the desert for a magic artifact said to have been lost in the sands here long ago. You arrived shortly after we did. Perhaps something was guiding you. Bowing to the dictates of fate, my wife and I would like to join you if we may. Well, of course. That's fine, right, Eliwood? Will you send word of your mission to your countrymen? There's no reason to, and if we did, who would believe us? Besides, it's not unusual for us to remain absent for long periods. I doubt anyone will be surprised by our absence. Right, my dear? Tee, you're right, my love. Not unlike a certain young noble we've heard of. That's great! Thanks a lot! Haha, Hector. In any event, we welcome you both with all our hearts. Thank you. There's not much time. I'll send you to Lycia. Hawkeye, gather everyone here in the plaza. You are Eris, correct? Fate blows a strange wind in your direction. Much rides on your shoulders and in your abilities. I want you to take this. It enhances natural abilities, skills with which one was born. Give this to whomever you feel will benefit the most. Do not waste its powers holding on to it. Use it. Oh, Ava's drops. I'm gonna go ahead and just send that to Merlinus, but we will, that's a fun item that we will definitely figure out who to use on, probably like as Athos said, pretty immediately. Everyone is here, but you'll probably see that in the next chapter, in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. Everyone is here. Thank you, Eliwood. Eliwood, your territory is the closest to Bern, is it not? Yes, the border lies in the mountains. Very good. Now, please envision a nice, wide place in Faray. Next, think of the name of a person you might meet there. As you say. Now, children of Roland, it is time to say farewell. You must reach the Shrine of Seals. There, your destiny's doors will open wide before you. My beloved, I cannot believe you are gone. Every time I close my eyes, I see you at my side. Your memory haunts me, and I am filled with sorrow. Albert, if by some chance you can hear my prayer, please look after our son. Mother. What? Eliwood? Where are you? Mother! I'm home! I've returned. Ah! Eliwood! Is it really you? Oh, how did you startled me so. Forgive me, Mother. The Archsage sent us. You look so tired. Have you lost weight? Oh, come closer and let me see your face. Mother, about Father. I heard his last moments were glorious. Though he is gone, he will ever be my life's joy. I know. Come, let us make everyone comfortable. You all look in need of a rest. I'm sorry, Mother. We must hurry onward. I know that, but for one night, here in the castle. Eliwood, just for tonight. Mother. One night's not going to hurt us. Who knows when we'll be back this way. Yes, let's do it. I am so exhausted. Hector, Lynn, thank you. Hello, Eris. So you're still awake? Eris, do you know Byrne well? No, nor do I. Nothing more than I've heard at the court. I'm sure that, with all of your travels, you know more than I. By the way, Eris, where were you born? Before you met Lindis and Sakei, where were you? If it's difficult to speak about, you needn't worry. It's just that we've been together for so long, that I really know almost nothing about you. If you don't mind, won't you tell me about yourself? I would like to learn more about you and your life. All right, and that's that little arc finished off. We've got our mission now. After dallying about in the desert for some time, we know our next mission is Byrne, and so next time we will be on our way. See you there.